Hello all, and how are you doing today? Suffering in Christendom is very controversial. Many of us think that as Christians, we are exempt from suffering. Because we call on the name of the Lord and pray every day, our lives will be all comfortable and rosy. And then when one temptation or the other comes, we begin to ask God questions. Oh God, why? We begin to feel like God has left us, or we begin to feel like maybe someone has cursed us, or there is a sin in our lives that is making us to suffer. Are we exempt from suffering as Christians? I learned something very, very insightful from the life of Mary, the woman who gave birth to Jesus. From the very beginning, she was told, "Thou art highly favored and blessed." You will think that her life will be very rosy, easy, and free of trouble. But I promise you, I'm sure that Mary went through a lot because even Joseph was about to do away with her, but he was stopped in the dream. But just imagine the ridicule and shame that she must have gone through as a young woman who became pregnant without being married in that culture. All that she must have gone through until Jesus was hung on the cross. Even though Jesus never called her mother, she must have gone through despair because she later understood the son that she had. She must have gone through a lot of suffering and pain seeing that Jesus was hung on the cross. Many times as Christians today, we always think that our lives will be rosy because we have we call on the name of God. But many times that is not the case. God allows us to go through suffering because He wants to grow and develop something in us, because He wants to test our faith and our trust in Him. Many times when we go through trials and temptations and sufferings, that is the time we remember to actually sit down and pray and reflect and begin to ask questions. That is why when we go through suffering, the prayer many times should not be, "God, take it away from me." The prayer should be, "God, what do you want me to learn? What are you developing in me? What are you growing in me?" That should be the prayer. A wise woman once said that a Christian is never free of battles. It's either you are getting into one battle, you are in one battle, or you are going out of one battle. The Christian race is one that is full of temptations and trials. Yes, God heals many of them, but sometimes our trials, temptations, and suffering, they are there to help us grow, to help us trust, to help us have faith. It's blessing. Thanks for listening.